If Wretched were a health and wealth ministry, we'd be telling you to send us some money so you can get a new spleen in 2016. Or we'd tell you send us some cash and you can be richer than the Queen in 2016. But we're not. We're a gospel-centered ministry, and we have a 10-year mission to bring the gospel to more people than ever. Here is how the plan is unfolded. Years 1 and 2, thanks to you, we built a new studio, we bought a bunch of new equipment, and we created a brand new series called Life is Best, thanks to you. But we want to build on that momentum and do even more in year number 3, starting with more gospel-centered programs on the 60 networks and TV stations that will air our stuff if we just deliver it to them. What are we going to do? 225 Wretched episodes, a marriage series, very gospel-centered. The biggest question, a gospel special, an apologetics series, and finally, Wretched in Spanish. Lip-synced, but just the same, Wretched on Spanish TV. Furthermore, we're going to do 500 hours of radio on 200 stations and podcast to thousands of people. With that, we also do a bunch of products. For instance, 4 Wretched Worldviews, Jesus in the Old Testament workbook to go with Jesus Unmasked, 50,000 copies of The Biggest Question distributed to university kids on campuses across the US of A, and finally, a biblical counseling audio product. And just because we had a little free time left over, we're writing 3 books, Anxiety, Pornography, and Backsliding. That is what we want to do with a staff of 12 people and a bunch of magnificent volunteers with your support. No promises that you'll get a bigger house or a new spleen in 2016, but together we have an unprecedented opportunity to use the mediums that God has provided to get the gospel to more people than ever. Will you please consider joining us?